I know you're there, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, is he?
I am your shadow, Jacob. I will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you. Run all you like, Jacob. I will catch you. I need only follow your scent. The scent of a wounded animal. There is nowhere you can hide.
There's a killer on his tail.
This is not our way.
This is my You cannot escape me. Scurry back to your hole, little mouse.
I'll take you to the site where the Ripper first struck. The journalists always seem to get the word first. We get it.
What has become of this borough?
Whitechapel is a cesspool of crime in this fire, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who hold honest citizens in a state of terror. We are not far from where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered. I knew her as Polly. That's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him. The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims. What did you discover?
Give me a moment. I found Miss Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted? I'll need to tackle Jack's influence over the gangs in London. Inspector? The inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness on the night of her murder. Do you think Jacob may have put her up to it?
Are you running from me? Don't come any closer. Best in the old city.
Weapons of intimidation. Much like those we learned to use with our Indian brothers. The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken,
That was really bad. I don't know why I couldn't
Nellie may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings.
inspect
I'll
the
start
little
there.
thing there.
Away with her.
Sucks.
Look sharp, lads.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts.
I'll get her. She's beating it.
Have you seen Nellie today?
What do you want with Nellie? Who are you? If you're a friend, then you may already be too late.
Where is she?
On her way to see Lady O. In the company the brutes paid to keep us in line. Hurry if you want to catch her.
Now come nicely, Nellie. Lady O's expected you.
I don't want to. Let me go.
I need to find Nellie before something bad happens to her. Faster! Come on! Yeah! Move it! There's the carriage. Nellie must be inside the building. Nellie is in there somewhere. No doubt closely guarded and in mortal danger. Where did she go? That must be the carriage I'm after.
Oh, the horse ran away. Fuck this horse.
Jack's terror over the prostitutes in London has to end.
What are you shaking? Stop your whining!
Neither
A bit
I.
weak in the... Please, are we?
See that woman there?
Bury her in the garden, he says.
You know what this Friday he looks... Jesus!
See you knocking.
Spare a few documents.
I should thank you, Miss Fry.
Don't be so stingy, mate. You...
So hungry. Oh, and I'll walk back.
Mr. Weaversbrook is my best lead. And thanks to the inspector, the police aren't hunting for me yet. I must be careful not to anger or harm any policemen if I want to keep them on my side. Come on! Come on! Move it! Come on! Move it! Yeah! Move it! Faster!
No! Please, no!
I'll accompany you to the location where my son was last seen.
What can you tell me about the letters?
I showed the one signed Jack the Ripper to the police. Of the hundreds they'd examined, this
Come on,
one
there you go.
rang the truth. So, the yard was desperate. Still is.
They hoped someone would identify the handwriting.
No one did. Then I received this.
You thought yourself very clever, I reckon, when you fooled the police. I see you are black, and I mean to finish you. Send your ears to your wife if you want. If you do, I will finish you. Yours truly, Jack.
We're here. One of my reporters was nearly beaten to death trying to look into my son's disappearance. Just up ahead, on those docks.
Wait here, Mr. Weaversbrook. I will be back with good news before you know it.
The Weaversbrook lad is on board.
Good. Mr. Jack will be pleased. Who's next?
Some Tory bastard. One of Lady O's girls is taking care of him now.
I could do with a proper bit of jam myself.
Orders are to send lads to the pickup if anything goes sour down here.
Billy's watching the docks. He'll warn them.
I should...
She's gonna stay!
I need to pay an urgent visit to these Hulk prison ships. Right after I find Mr. Weaversbrook's son.
Many thanks. Miss...
Fry, your father sent me. Faster! Come on! These old Navy ships were hulked out to hold prisoners until they were assigned a convict ship leaving for the colonies. So this is where Jack keeps his quarry. Let's see if Jack is paying a visit to his captives. Jacob? Is that you?
Help me.
Jack has locked them up like animals. They'll all die of cholera. If the Chief Warder doesn't hang them first.
Some woman sneaked in! Jason here! What?
I beg you, don't leave.
I need to get into the main prison and find the Chief Warder before he hangs another man for Jack's entertainment.
My way, oh my god. Dude was stood in like the perfect position just to block me. And if I'd chosen to go right there instead, or sorry, go left, it would have been fine. Just bad luck, I guess.
That vile
It's
sadist
fine.
was working
Usually
for the Ripper.
goes worse than this
There's
anyway,
no
so
sign of Jack here.
I'll consider this a good
I need to speak to Fred.
mission.
Jake.
Police's price. This prisoner showed up.
Yeah, it's an alright run. Overall, some missions haven't been good.
I'd almost forgotten these. There will be time for more games as Saucy Jack once I've dealt with Miss Fry.
I'm gonna highlight this guy before I kill him. There you go. Hopefully, no bug, and I can finish the mission.
The warder had orders to burn all their personal effects. The police must not find this evidence. No one must find my guest's personal effects.
Okay, nice.
It won't be long before my masterpiece will bring her running right into my arms. I look forward to the family reunion.
Actually, I should use spear tools.
You're a minute away from death.
I ain't going anywhere soon, I'll tell you that.
What's all that about? Oh!
It's me. You won't find better.
come of that. You mark my words.
A young, unfortunate...
He removed her organs, her heart, her dignity. You want me to see you as she did?
Miss Kelly was found dead
Imagine
here
the
at
terror she
10:45
felt.
this morning. Her throat had been cut, and her whole head and body mutilated in a fashion which defines the word...
What's this? Jack must have left these markings for me.
My gift to you, Miss Fry. And more to come, unless you do as Jack says. Follow the trail of blood through the looking glass.
Jack wants me to return to the scene of his first crimes. I will do as you say, Jack. Until I find you and send you to your own special hell. Danny Chapman was murdered near a cemetery in Whitechapel. I'm going to have to scare off this lot if I want to investigate in peace. Someone fought here. This is where Jack ripped the life from Miss Chapman's breast. The second victim of his hideous crimes. Where does it lead? He cut off her ring finger. So where is the ring? Damn it! Yet another one. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. Jack wanted to be sure I'd find these rings.
What kind of creep cannot protect its own?
This message was intended first for my brother. Catherine Eddowes was murdered in a small square close to the train tracks.
Right, you'll regret it if I come over there. What's the meaning of me? Come on! You better keep your distance, you know what's good for you.
Months ago, the president of our vigilance committee received half of poor Miss Eddowes' kidney, and the Ripper still runs free. Who will catch him? What's the police doing?
I must find the location where Jack murdered his other victim. That is a lot of blood. Signs of a struggle. This is where Miss Eddowes breathed her last. Humiliated and degraded by Jack. He wanted to punish my brother.
Dude, what the fuck is happening right now? Okay.
More blood splatter. Blood splatters. You monster. You murdered every assassin my brother turned against you and your insane creed. Where does it lead? I should follow. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. 2 assassin's rings. Jack murdered 2 women here. 2 of Jacob's initiates.
How many more must die before you see the truth? P.S. Your brother didn't listen, so I gave him a double lesson. Your creed failed them, as it failed
Pretty
mine.
lame. That
Jack
Brit
lived around
guy,
here with his mother as a boy.
I'm pretty sure him
That's where
and
he's feeling
another
For Jack, only his mother's
enemy
death
are on the
counts as
trains up
murder.
there. And so sometimes they get alerted by taking out the people.
What is this place? The Ripper didn't.
I don't
murder
have a way
anyone
to
here.
for sure not alert them yet, so unfortunate.
The murder of Jack's mother marks the day that the Ripper was born. And he blames my brother. Blames the Creed for failing them. What's happening to me?
I should thank you, Evie. Jacob inspired by his treachery, but it's your legacy inspired today's masterpiece.
He's inside my head.
Where was John? Gutted by mother. Where was he when they dragged me to the madhouse?
Am I losing my mind?
What kind of creed cannot protect its own? A dead creed, that's...
No! Please! Please!
Now I must erase any trace of my identity. Time to pay a visit to my old doctor.
So normally here I would go into the options and disable VSync again. But I think it might be faster to wait until I've killed the nurse, because you've got to open the menu there anyway, right? So maybe a little time save.
Nurse Whitney will scream for mercy, as I once begged for hers.
Okay, options, video display. There we go. I think that should be a little faster than what I was doing before.
Director Bradford will be happy to help me erase my stay in the hospital ledgers. No one must ever know that I was an inmate here. Time to prepare for Miss Fry's arrival. Let's let the lunatics out for a stroll.
Whew. Almost didn't work. I was spamming F there, but Jack just would not shoot the hallucinogen dart. Worked out in the end.
I can't risk being spotted or harming a single police constable.
Stop! I'm taking the shot! You're not allowed here! I can't miss now! She's here! I see her!
More of Jack's games. There must be other messages for me.
You will like your prize, but you must descend into the abyss to retrieve it.
In the basement. That is where Jack will spring his final trap.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
There is a sickness in this world, Miss Fry. It made our crew. Hiding, are we? Ha! I learned all your tricks from your brother, assassin. Hiding, are we? Ha! I learned all your tricks from your brother, assassin.
What?
Jack the Ripper cannot die! That woman thinks you're mad! Free yourself! Kill that mad woman!
I know you blame Jacob for your mother's death, but nothing can excuse the horrors you've committed. Jacob was like a father to you, Jack.
Come on, everybody.
You have betrayed his trust and
Hurry
sullied
up.
the creed.
Show me your monster assassin! These lands need slaughtering!
You will not make a monster of...
Woo! Sorry, that was loud. That's the first sub 40. Oh my god.
We're the same, you
Hell yeah.
and I.
Wow. That's not the run.
You were an assassin, yes.
It's not like the best run I can imagine. Certainly things in there
That
to
is why your
improve,
memory
but
must be erased for all time.
nice. That's a
Rest in peace.
nice
now, Jack.
milestone to finally hit.
You and your twisted acolytes.
Sweet. Hell yeah. Yo, thanks for the GGs. I'm shaking. This is exactly why I speedrun, for these moments. When you get a big PB. Let's go.
Jacob.
First and only to do it. Sub 40.
Miss Fry, what the hell happened here?
Nothing, Inspector. Nothing happened here. Trust me. Jack the Ripper's dead. Now help me, Frederick. No one must ever know that Jack the Ripper was an assassin.
I want those vultures gone this instant. Is that clear?
It's over, Jacob. I'm here.